How the fudge you doing? Hey guys, DField here bringing you another episode of Rise SMP. Guys, I have done a lot of stuff since the last recording, and I decided to record a lot of stuff off of camera because a majority of it was a little bit tedious and a lot of the boring stuff. And as you can see, I finally found a place outside of spawn. So spawn is like that way, probably like almost 1,000 blocks away that way. And then also I started this tree farm to help out with my shop because I am selling oak logs in my shop. So I started a farm here for a tree farm. I started my what's it called? I started my cow farm over here. Started a couple of chickens. As you can see, these chickens are slowly starting to multiply. So I really like that. I want to make I have plans in the future to make an automated chicken farm somehow. So I'll need to look that up in the future, but hopefully I could figure that out. Let's make a quick chicken right here. And then I have a bunch of sugarcane growing because I am wanting to enchant a diamond pickaxe. So I've done a fair bit of mining. As you guys can see, here's my humble abode. I've started to I kind of just did all this off camera, guys, because honestly it was the really boring part. Like I didn't want to show you guys and didn't want to bore you with all those details of actually having to figure out where I wanted to live, and then, you know, just all that jibber jabber. So I decided to make my little house. So here's my little house for the meantime, and then I've started this enchanting table, and I really want to get enough equipment to be able to enchant. And that's basically my goal right now. I'm trying to get enough stuff. Where's all my food? Do I have no food? I have an apple. I thought I had a whole collection of food. I guess I just used it up. Where the heck is my food? Did I drop it on accident? Do I have anything cooking? There we go. Alright, that saves the day right there. Cooked pork chops. I nearly had a heart attack right there. Holy crap. Alright, so yeah, basically I started my house. I picked the location. I'm basically just gathering the main materials so far to get settled in. Look at Stitch. Stitch has died 7 times. So like as I discussed for my first episode, I wanna have that prestige, or I wanna have that challenge and the bragging rights of saying that I never died, or I'm gonna try to keep it that way for the longest time. So we have to play a little bit more carefully, of course, but there is health regen, so it makes it a little bit easier. I just have to not get caught off guard. And yeah, so I picked this biome. I picked this place to live just because of the stuff that's around it. And I really like this. Like, let me take a step back, I'll show you guys around a little bit. Why is there chickens? Oh my god, I left the door open. Oh, now all these chickens are out. Do I have any seeds? No, I need some seeds to lure this in. Oh, the chickens were out of their friggin' cage. Now look at all of them just floating around. Oh, I'm gonna have to spend some time later. So as you guys can see, right above my base is like this hollowed in cave section. It's like a nice ravine sort of thing that just goes into there, and I want to really make, like, when I have enough materials later on, as I get further into the series, I want to try to make like a modern sized house that's like on the actual wall of this, and try to implement that into the actual base itself. So it's one of those things where I think it would just look really cool after I've started developing everything. So obviously it's gonna be a while until that point comes, but I'm gonna break some grass right here to grab some extra seeds, and then see if I can lure some of the chickens back to my slaughter cage. Alright, let's get that here, and let's try to get those chickens back. Man, that's annoying. Look at all these chickens that freaking got out. Come on, you chickens, come over here. There's a chicken over here. Come on, you chicken. Come on. Made like a little thing over here to try to help with attracting them, and it kind of helps. Like, all they gotta do is just fall in. So now all these chickens have to freaking get pushed out of the water. Man, I hate doing this. Why must you do this to me, chicken? Come on. Do they like come towards me? They do not. Whatever. I'll just take that as a loss. I'll probably just end up killing these chickens because they look like they're grown anyway. Oh, there we go. They're coming. They're coming. Come on, chickens. Come on. I got 4 of them. I got 5 of them. Yes. Making progress. There we go. Alright, getting them back into my cage. There we go. So yeah, I did a lot of stuff off camera as I was just discussing, guys. I didn't want to bore you with actually having to find this place, like a suitable place to live in. I did a couple more mining because I did need more materials. But for the most part, this is basically all I did. Just I set up a tree farm, I set up a cow farm over here, and then I resupplied my my shop so that some people who are just starting off could buy some stuff if they needed to. And that's basically it. So I'm planning for this episode. Let's see if I can get a couple more chickens while I talk over here. For this episode, I'm planning to do some stuff, and I haven't actually realized, or I haven't really thought about what I'm doing yet, but I was thinking about it a little bit earlier. Some people keep trying to freaking get into my door or something. I don't know. I'm going mad outside. I was thinking about it earlier, and look at all these chickens. Yay, chickens. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Alright. So what I was going to do is I need to go mining because I need to find some more. I need to find some more diamonds. So the thing is, I only have 8 diamonds left. This first diamond pickaxe that I made is nearly out, and I want to be able to enchant more items. As you guys can see, somebody left in the comment sections below that lapis is actually really useful now because I need it for enchantments. So thank you, whoever that was. I forget your name, but thank you for pointing that out because I totally forgot that in the 1.8 snapshot you need lapis to enchant items. So I really want to finish this this bookshelf area here first, and then get my first enchant before I do jump in back into the back into a cave system. So I haven't really found much cave systems around where I am at currently. Like I have to go a fair bit of ways because I'm pretty sure there was a ravine a little bit over that way, but like the ravine didn't really have anything good. Like a bunch of the stuff, like they were just small closed off caves. I couldn't find any of the bigger caves. It was really frustrating having to play for like 3 hours trying to find a cave system, and then like all of it just going to waste because I couldn't find a cave system to harvest some resources off of. So come on, chickens. There we go. So once again, I'm collecting all these chickens because one, I want to make an automated chicken grinder, and then I'm collecting all these cows as well because I want to make an automated cow grinder, which sort of makes sense for the most part. And I've seen a couple of videos on YouTube on how they're doing it, and it's actually it looks pretty simple. The hardest part is just getting the starting materials, so getting all the cows to perfectly get into like the little hit boxes or whatever. And yeah, so let's see what we're gonna do. Let's see if I'm gonna take these eggs. So how I started this farm was I stole some, well, not really stole, but I just gathered some eggs from another person's chicken farm, and then all you gotta do is like spam these, and then there's a chance that a chicken will friggin' hatch. You guys see that? Alright, so I'm gonna pause the video really quickly here. I'm gonna head on over to my shop. It does take about like 5 or 10 minutes of walking. I don't want to be recording that, so I'll be right back. As I'm gonna head to my shop and see if anybody's purchased anything, and then we'll be right back. Alright guys, I am gonna jump right back into recording as I walk into spawn right here. As you guys can see, they have started to flatten out this area here, as a lot of people are starting to get back onto the rise and start up their series. Everybody's starting up. As you can see, I'm the only shop still. It's been about 2 days since I recorded the very first episodes, and I'm the very first shop, guys. So I'm really proud of that. Like I'm really happy that we were the first one to got even a shop open. And then as you guys can see, I decorated it a little bit on the outside, just with some trees and some random flowers that I found on the way back from my house. I killed some cows, got some more meat, and with that meat, came some leather, and then that leather I'm gonna see if we can make a couple more books. So as you guys can see, right now I fixed up a couple of the prices here as I was going, and somebody had bought something for me, and I had a stack of oak planks in here as a payment, and I don't really know who it was. I think it was Farfew Games who bought something for me so far. But my prices as of right now are 64 oak planks, so like a stack of oak planks. What the heck? A stack of oak planks is 5 iron ore, or 5 iron ingots, and then a stack of iron ingots I'm selling for either 1 diamond or 16 gold ore, and then a cooked pork chop is just 5 oak logs. So it's a very small shop right now. I mean, I don't really need much in here as of right now. Like I don't need to I don't really need to collect anything, or I'm not fully into my business yet. Like, my business isn't really up and running yet, as everybody still is getting started out. I mean, obviously people aren't going to be buying stuff as of right now because resources are very, very limited for everybody else's like standpoint, just because everybody's just starting. Everybody still needs to go mining. I'm gonna kill this little piggy. Die, piggy. Ooh, it squealed at me. So yeah, that's basically it. That's my shop, the very first shop on Rise SMP. And so I'm gonna head back to my house, which is this way. I'm gonna head back to my house. Hopefully I can find a couple more cows on the way back. So I'm gonna pause and cut to when I do get back, and then hopefully if we can make enough bookshelves, we can have our first enchant. Oh, that's a ravine. That was scary. All right, and yeah, we'll be right back. Hopefully very, very soon. And if I don't find any cows, I'm gonna be a very sad person. I'll be right back. Guys, I'm almost home. And I found a zombie pigman. Or not a zombie pigman. What are these called? These are called villager zombies, I'm pretty sure. They're called villager zombies. I found one. I'm going to try to lure it all the way back. It's turning daylight, so I need to hurry. This villager needs to walk a little bit faster. Hopefully I can save this. I want to save a villager in my house because I am going to try to make sort of like an automated iron ingot generator. So like an iron ingot farm. But I'm a ways away from all the materials required to make that farm. But I really I saw this villager, and I decided I was just gonna go for it. I'm gonna save him for a little bit later. And as you guys can see, he's following me. I'm gonna try to lure him into this cave system I have over here, and then I'll just block him off. No, don't fall in there. No, don't fall in there. Okay, good job. Good job. His name is Steve. We're gonna name him Steve. No, Steve, no, don't burn. No, Steve, no, don't burn. I need to. No, Steve is gonna burn. No, Steve, come here. Come in here, Steve. Come in here, Steve. Oh my God, Steve is wrecking me. Holy crap, Steve. Come here, Steve. No! The daylight came too fast. I couldn't save Steve. Alright, so another side goal. We're gonna try to capture as many villager zombies as we can as the nighttime approaches, and we'll try to get them ready for a farm of some sort. So we need to keep an eye out for those villager zombies whenever we're close to home. That's really a pain in the butt. I was really hoping that I could use Steve right there and have my first villager zombie saved, but unfortunately time was not on my side, and he just ended up dying to the what do you call that? He just ended up dying to the earth, or to the natural elements of the sun, I guess. I'm just collecting up my wheat because I do want to expand my farm. Now let's see how many we can make. So I've got 8. Let's make this into paper. Got 36 paper, and I have 27 leather. So that's enough to make 27 books. But I only have enough to make 12 books. And then to make a bookshelf, it's 4 across the middle. Actually, this might be enough. And then 4. There we go. So I have 4 more bookshelves. Let's see if we get our first level 30 enchantment. Let's see if it works. Level 26. Looks like I'm gonna have to. I think I have to add this into a corner then. Will that help? Level 28. Oh, this is why. So this isn't a real bookshelf. This is just a freaking thing that I covered. I was trying to be cheap, but obviously it didn't work because I need one more bookshelf, and then I can finally make my very first enchantment. So I just need to wait for the sugarcane to grow, basically. So let's put that in here. I need 2 more books, and then let's cook up these pork chops that I found, and then let's cook up those that I also found. Let's throw away. Oh, I shouldn't have thrown away the bones. I could have probably used those for something. Instant health, sure, we'll keep it. Might need that in the future. I'm not really sure yet, so we'll just keep it. Rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it. That's what I always like to say. I haven't even made a bed yet. How do we make a bed? Let me look it up real quick. Bed MineCraft. I think it's 3 wool. I know that for sure. And then whoa, I think it's just 3 wool on top, and then maybe wood planks on the bottom. There we go. Got my first bed. Got my bed set. Boom. We are ready to sleep. Oh, we can only sleep at night. Alright, so hopefully the sugarcane grows fast enough Oh my gosh, I accidentally broke that. Oh, I broke those ones that were growing. What a shame. And then let's go breed a couple more cows while we're waiting for this sugarcane. Looks like a couple more grew here, so I should be able to finish the enchantment table, or not the enchantment table, the enchantment table setup, like the enchanting bookshelf room, before this episode ends, and hopefully we could get that started. And I'm gonna show you guys what I get as my first enchant, and then after that I'm gonna go mining. I don't know if I want to do that on camera because mining is a bit tedious, but I'm gonna go mining. Hopefully if I get like a fortune if I get a pick that has a fortune enchantment, I'll be able to find some diamonds, and then those diamonds will just multiply into like 20. That is my goal. If I can get a bunch of diamonds that'll multiply into 20, it'll be great. Alright, make love, cows. You make love. Love is good. Look at them. They're all just huddled up in there, making little baby cows. Yeah. Alright, so let's see. I should have is this enough sugarcane? I really hope this is enough sugarcane. I really don't want to wait any longer. There's 12 pieces right there. Alright. Even picked up even more. So I like this little area that I picked because as you guys can see, it really looks really bad right now because it's just a friggin' wooden oak plank shop or a little wooden area here. But my plans are, so here's my vision, guys. On this wall here, like along this entire wall, I'm gonna have like a house like sitting in the cliff, so it looks like 100% natural, like you just put a house into the cliff right there. It'll look great. And then on this side I want to make like an artificial waterfall. Like I just have like so many plans that I could do. Like there's so many things that I could do for the actual why is there a torch here blocking my way? I want to have like one of those naturalized looking houses, but also try to keep it to a way where it doesn't look too out of place, and I want the scenery around my house to look really good. So if I ever do build that modern house, or if I ever do get to it, it'll look really nice into this placed into this little area that I found over here. So nobody's online right now because I am recording a little bit earlier than usual. And let's make some paper. Hopefully this paper will be enough to... Where's my leather? Here's my leather. Oops. I need another 4 bookshelves. Oh, that's perfect. Wait, no, that's not perfect. That'll only make 1, I think. That actually might just be enough. Let's check. Let's put that into this corner. Bam. And there we go. It looks like, will I reach level 30? Level 30 enchant. There we go. So the thing about the 1.8, guys, is you need 30 enchanting levels. Like in this bar down here, you need level 30. But for some reason, when you finally enchant it, it only takes like 3 levels. So I'm just gonna go straight up and enchant this diamond pickaxe already. I don't really care that 3 lapis lazuli. Efficiency 4. How come I can't? Is there like 2 slots? There we go. So this thing is a little off, as you guys can see, because the snapshot is not 100% perfect. Fortune 1, efficiency 1. I want a fortune 1, so let's grab that. Fortune 1 pickaxe, perfect. So that'll be really nice. Let me grab more iron. So it looks like the new enchanting mechanisms, I can't put multiple enchantments on one? What? So it looks like I'm gonna only have a fortune 1 pickaxe for the meantime. So that means I need to make another. I'm gonna make another diamond pickaxe here, and then I'm gonna enchant that with like unbreaking or something. So that'll be the fast miner. I'll have 1 pickaxe for mining diamonds, the fortune, and then I'll have another pickaxe for like actually mining. So it doesn't take me too long. So silk touch, I could get efficiency 2, or I can get unbreaking 1. So can I just like? I wonder if I could just keep like doing this, like, you know, like see if I can get different enchantments. I guess not. It looks like it'll only choose 1. So efficiency 2. I'm gonna go for that efficiency 2, or should I go for the unbreaking 1? It's really hard to decide. I don't know. Let's just go for efficiency 2, just because I wanna fast mine. I don't want to be spending too much time in the caves. And yeah, so I basically got done what I wanted to get done for this episode. I got my enchanting, my very first enchanted tools on Rise SMP. I'm going to cut the recording right here. I'm going to jump into another recording probably later tonight. I just showed you. I just wanted to update you guys on what is happening on my side of this, on my side of things. When it comes to Rise, a lot of people are just starting out, so they might not even have a full house yet. So I'm not sure if I'm the most developed person as of right now, because I don't really know where others people's houses are. Like, I don't have any of the, we don't have our nether hub saved yet. We don't have all those built yet. So once we get those built, we'll be able to check out everybody else's progress. But for the meantime, it looks like I think we're making great progress. I really just need to bang out this chicken farm and this steak farm, because I spend a lot of my time, maybe like 20 minutes or so, just having to farm up food. And this will help in that farm once I get this up and running. And yeah, that's basically it. I'm gonna see if I can clean up this sugarcane farm a little bit in the future, just so it'll make it a little bit easier to harvest. And yeah, just some future plans for you guys. Showed you guys what my new humble abode looks like, and future plans for building a modern house in this type of biome. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this today's SMP episode. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Leave a comment down in the section below, guys. Leave a comment down there and tell me what would you guys like me to build. Like, what kind of redstone mechanisms do you guys want to see from me? Like, do you want automated grinders? Do you want automated food collectors? Like, stuff of that sort. Do you want an item sorter? Let me know what you guys want to see in my series, and I'll be able, if I can figure it out, I'll gladly teach you guys how to do whatever it is that you guys ask me to. And yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode. Once again, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the people down below in the description, and we will see you guys later.